Hey everyone, welcome back to another chess video. We're on a journey to 1000 ELO. Let's go ahead and just start the game and jump right in. So we're white. I'm gonna play the London system. That's what I've done before. Esom 1812 is our opponent here, and we've already got something interesting. I don't know what to do here. I guess I could pull back. Probably a mistake. If they take, we'll just take with this. I do want my knight up, but you know what? If they put their knight here, then they can go here. But you know, I'm not too worried about this right now. Yeah, they did that. They're probably going for this. I'll just move, or I've got it defended with this. So, oh, they can also take this. So yeah, I think I'm fine with taking this. Then they take, and I take their queen. This is interesting. Of course, I'm rated 680. They're rated 705. This is the 7th game, I think. I'm putting pressure on their knight. And also defending the knight, my knight. So they could probably do this. Probably want to do that with their pawn. But then I can end passant. Which, that'll be my first official use of en passant. No, you didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, so that gets my rook free. I kind of like that. Plus, when you capture, you want to capture like towards the center generally, I believe. So we'll do that. And right now we're up a pawn. Okay. I didn't develop how I wanted to. That's not very nice. We're looking pretty rough right now. I don't like the look of this. My bishop's trapped. What do they got next? I guess next they can go maybe just here. No, because I'm my knight. But then they can get their queen out. I can put pressure on this one right here. Maybe I can go here. Oh, but now they can take this and then go down. Okay, they castled. I kind of like the look. I want to get this out of here. So that way if this is free, I can move up here. No, because then their queen can go down too. Oh, this is free. That's actually the purpose of why I put that there. So they left a bishop hanging. And then, yeah, obviously I think we should take with the knight. Yeah, that's check. We can just kick the bishop. Oh, I should have took the bishop for free. I'm an idiot. Maybe he doesn't notice. Maybe he'll do something like that. Or maybe he'll try. Ah, yeah, he noticed. I mean, I could just put a defender. I could push a pawn. I can put this queen here, and then if he takes, I go up and take, and then he takes. And then that kind of looks ugly. I can sack the rook. And then put my queen out. And then he's forced to go back here. Should we try that? Should we sack the rook? And then just, he has to take it. Or he doesn't have to take it, but he probably would. And then we go here. And then, that's the problem though. I don't have anything after that. I almost have this, but then he could just take it. Let's see. I'd rather play solid chess than like risky chess. Maybe I could do this. Oh yeah, I could just do this. And then that's like a checkmate right there coming up. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't help him because he can't go anywhere. I think this is checkmate. I think if we just go here, you know, the rook, the queen. So let's see, we go here, and then he can't take, and then he can't go here. So I think this is checkmate. Heck yeah. Awesome. So we were actually looking for an attack this time. I'm not great at that, but it worked out. I mean, I was looking for, you know, usually what I do is I look for, let's see. Usually what I do is I just like, oh, tactics, you know, like, oh, how can I take this piece? Let me try to get him down as many pieces as I can while defending mine. But looking for an attack is huge. So let's see our game review. That brought them down to 696 and brought us up to 752. We played as a 450. They played as a 100. We only had a 58% accuracy. They had 34% accuracy. Not a great game, but it worked out good for us. They blundered. Let's take a look at the review. So we got a book move with d4. I know you guys suggested to me that I play e4 because it's easier to do like solid positions for beginner. d4, you guys said, I think, opens for like more complex positions. So I may, I'm going to have to consider that. I like playing the London because I'm comfortable with it. I'm used to it. Okay. Yeah, that's book move. I mean, we're doing the London system right here. Okay, so that was actually bad. And I should have took. So he does that, I take. And then he does that. Okay, I just have more of the center. If he takes, then I just take that, and then I'm in the middle, and I'm up a pawn. Okay. So I went back. I shouldn't have. He should have taken, because then I've got, yeah. Okay. It still wanted me to take. And then he went there. It wanted him to push, so that way it kicks my knight. Okay, so he was supposed to go down here, and then I would have to go back. Okay. Moral of the story so far that I'm getting is, if I can be up a pawn in the beginning and have the center, I want to do that in something like that. So I took. That was the best move. Finally, I took. I didn't even like that he did that. I should have taken this. Oh, right, because I have like multiple defenders. Okay, I never know how to like best utilize the follow-up thing. Anyways. Okay, yeah, it was best that I took with this pawn. Because I know, you know, if you don't want a double pawn where you have two pawns here. But if you do, or if you're going to take something like that, you want to take, if you have a choice between left or right pawn to take something, you want to take, generally I've heard that you want to take the center, you want to go to where the pawn goes into the center. instead of a pawn going out. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. So I could have taken this, and then this is, you know, defending. So it would want him to go there. So that would have just been a free pawn. And then I've got a rook on the back rank over there. It didn't like that he castled, and that makes total sense. Actually, him castling here is what allowed me to... yeah, that's his blunder. Okay, because I already had so many attacking pieces here. Did I check that on the right away? No, okay, so I took the... Wow, that was a checkmate right there. So I missed a checkmate. Yeah, so it's powerful to have the rook and the queen out. I love that attack. That's a good attack. I got to keep that in mind. So, look at that. I was focused on, like, beginning of the game, and I could have just won. But I went there, and then I was thinking free piece. He castled. Oh, no, I couldn't have won there. He didn't castle yet, so yeah. I went there. He castled. Now it's the end of the game. But I didn't realize that, and I took the bishop first. And he took a pawn. I think he could have... Oh, well, my queen's not here anymore to threaten that, because he could have, like, done that to prevent the whole checkmate. He put me in check. That's where I should have just taken the bishop. I got to look for that. I still had 7 minutes on the clock. But I kicked it and went back. And that's when I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for an attack on the king. And I see what he was thinking. He was thinking, okay, let me make room so I can get out. But my knight was already placed in such a good position. I find that maybe it's... I don't know if it's just the London system that's particularly good, but you want the knight on e5. I've always had, like, good luck with knight on the e5, it seems like. So he goes there. What could he have done? I think... Yeah, he should have done this. That would have stopped my attack altogether. Yeah, and it says that. It wanted him to do that. But I just checkmated him. Okay, cool. So if he were to do this, then yeah, that changes my whole attack. All of a sudden, I don't want to go there. And then he moves out, and look, like, it's a whole new game. It still says I'm totally winning, pretty much, but it's a whole new game. But still, I think that's worth having that attack there. And then these are all, like, freaking Grandmaster level moves right here. You know, best moves. If Magnus Carlsen and Hikaru Nakamura, or whatever his name is, with all due respect, just, like, took over the board all of a sudden, they would be doing all these moves. Yeah. Take a whole lifetime just to, you know, learn all this, that I'm supposed to do all this. Anyways, cool. That was awesome. We checkmated. We got a checkmate. That was a pretty quick game. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And we're at 7:52.